I gotta remember where to look, because you're really good at looking at the. You're really good at looking at the camera. You all right?
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
No, it's just kind of resettling.
My watch, maybe?
Because I moved it up before we sat down again. You're really good at looking at the camera.
I'm a natural. It's because I spend so much time and joy being filmed.
Being filmed? Well, that's exactly it. Before we do this, let me just check to see who's where. Oh, I see Jen and Bob. This is exciting, isn't it?
Gregor's getting coffee and then heading out.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes. I was going to give him a list of suggestions and instruction of things to bring home to wash in our big washer and dryer and stuff, but I thought he won't do it, so I won't bother.
No, he won't.
I'll save my finger.
That's a good idea.
I'm typing it to him.
I'm going to get rid of this one. There we go. Yeah, see, then I did a little testing, a little pre-planning, and I was able to determine which one of the Twitter feeds was the right one.
I like that. So Bob is way on it ahead of Kelsey, but then Jen comes out of nowhere, pips Bob to the post.
And Scott's back.
First
Hey, Scott.
comment.
How's it going? All right, hey, you're about to watch the morning show thing, but you have just enough time to butter your muffin, smear your bagel, pop your tart, jelly your Timbit. What was the other ones again?
Salt your porridge. I didn't come up with it.
Oh, you're saying you didn't come up with that?
No.
Oh, okay. Or you can go pee. You have 47 seconds. Right, Shannon?
I like sugar in my porridge, not salt.
That's your family. You're making them all work.
My brain has stopped working out here. It's so cold.
What are you talking about?
Let's keep going. Get off my boat.
I genuinely believe we could get John Bon Jovi.
John Bon Jovi.
Annika seems to be worried that she's in Facebook jail, but we can see your comments, Annika.
Yeah, it's all good.
I hope you're in Facebook jail for doing something noble.
And we're back all over the place this morning. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all that kind of stuff.
I can see Linda on YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. And I can see Cindy Lee Kelly on the Wet Coast. Watching on the Twitters. Hey, you're watching the morning show thing. I'm Brittlestar.
I'm Shannon.
These aren't our real names. These are our didn't really get great sleep last night names. Right? Yeah. We'll talk about that
That's
later.
usually my name.
That's true. I'm going to need coffee to sort of...
You have some.
I'm gonna get some in a second. Come on into the big country kitchen. Take a look around. Yes, those are real fieldstone, flagstone walls, and the windowsills are about 3.5 feet to 4 feet deep in places. So if you brought some emotional support tchotchkes or precious moments, feel free to set them up in a tableau de vie.
If you keep those comments caught up, then I don't need to look at this until we start doing them.
Sorry, there you go. Is that better?
Yes. Thank you.
Greg said he's watching on YouTube and commenting on FB. Greg, I appreciate it. You don't have to. You can just pick one. We can see both comments, which is good.
He's making up for the fact that he's missed a few live ones, I think.
That's true.
So he's probably like, let's double the views.
So I do want you to know, though, if you did bring some precious moments, remember to take them home after the show, because they are creepy as hell. There's over 250 beanbag chairs over there by the huge walk-in fireplace. A large number of those bags I got from Beanbags R Us in the States before they went out of business. Got a great deal a number of years ago. Still going great. Really good quality. Solid bags. And then we have beanbagsrus.ca. We got the rest, not the rest of. God, I'm so tired. The rest of them from beanbagsrus.ca. Saved on the GST because guy was like, hey, no GST for the month of December. We're like, wow, that's. I'm glad we didn't buy in November. We're certainly not buying in January. Won't that hurt the economy? Exactly. And then, of course, the rest I made myself using scraps I found lying around the big country kitchen and stuffed with the unclaimed contents, the 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020 Lost and Found box. If you do get a homemade beanbag chair, know this. 1, they're made with love. 2, The seams are sticky, so don't stick your fingers in there. Or if you do, just get ready for it. There's a big chair back there for two who like to curl up and or get it on. And then there's six rocking chairs over there for those who like to rock. Right, Shannon? Mm-hmm. There you go.
Unless we put the pressure on, Tracy's now like, well, I'm going to go on YouTube then. If Greg's not on YouTube, or only kind of on YouTube.
I need a coffee.
And also, Bob's decided that even though he beat Kelsey in the door today, he's going to take umbrage with the fact that she does not greet him as one of her friends.
Yeah, I can see that would hurt him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
It's very sensitive, is Bob. That's what we always say about him.
That's always what we say about Bob. Hey. Oh, and looks like Dan is tuning in from Nairn, Scotland. Dan, if anyone's watching on Twitter right now, click on the video and it opens up into a separate tab. Then you can comment, and then we'll see your comments here, as opposed to replying to the Twitter. That's replying to the tweet.
That's not just for people from Nairn. That's for anybody.
That's for anybody.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll say it in Nairn instead. If you're watching the Twitter thing, make sure you click the video. And then when it'll go in the tab, just click that thing there, and then it'll go in there and you comment. We'll see the comment right there.
Yeah.
It works actually with a Scottish accent, more West Coast Scottish accent.
Mm-hmm.
It works really well when you're really tired because you don't have to move your mouth as much. I watched that in the Twitter. That's my dad. I'm doing a person. Let's do roll call, Shannon.
That's a great idea.
Super squeaky.
Yeah, we need to
What?
oil the hinges on some of the doors upstairs. I think because it's been so humid.
Was
so
that
you can do
slang?
that at the same time. Nope. So you can do that at the same time.
Let's do roll call. If you've never done roll call before, here's what happens. Roll call is brought to you by Michael Ford and the Ford Group. They're accountants, by the way. Mm-hmm. And remember, thefordgroup.ca. We're accountants, by the way. Make sure you tell them we're accountants.
They're getting a bit snippy lately.
Well, listen, I understand. They're sponsors. They should get mentioned. We should tell people what they do so that if they're interested in their services, they will go use their services. That seems evident. Mm-hmm. So that's not they're snippy.
Okay.
They're being assertive.
Okay.
Needfully assertive. You say something nice in the comments like, hey, hi, how are you? Good morning. I say your name, you lose your freaking mind. If it's your first time watching, oh dear God, stand back and squint your eyes because you do not want this stuff in your eyes. Say it's your first time watching and then watch the TMST crew love drizzle down upon you. Like the Sprite Mister at Canada's Wonderland. I think it's Coke. Like the Coke Mister at Canada's Wonderland.
It sounds even worse. So Scott's taken Greg's idea and they're now both watching in their separate countries on the big screen TV on YouTube and commenting on Facebook.
Dual screening. Is that what they call it? Double screening.
I think it'd be double because dual I think is like
double screening.
And they're connected.
Yeah, exactly. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, ready? Here we go. Jen is here. Bob, Bailey, Doris, Nicholas, Scott, Will, Annika, Judith, Linda, Dave, Lisa, Chester, Hannah's here. Greg's here. Richard, Wendy. My mom's here. You know what she says?
What does she say?
She says, hello and happy F&G Friday to all. Oh, has anyone seen my necklace?
Aww.
Well, she lost her necklace.
I know.
Well, maybe this
You don't need to remind her.
I know, but this is a call out. You never know. You send the TMST crew out into the streets. Or if it's gone into the black market, anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
These are some of the most treacherous folk you want to ever meet.
Yeah.
And they're
So
actively
Nella
on
watching from Sydney. She's like, if it shows up on Facebook Marketplace Sydney.
The dark web.
The dark web.
Then she'll know about it.
Yeah.
Wendy's here. Jen's here. Athena, Brenda, Jareth, Bailey, Kelsey, Cindy Lee, as I said, from the West Coast. TD Fagan's here. Sheena's watching. Remember Sheena?
I remember Sheena. She was
such
your
things
co-host.
as co-hosting
Yeah.
and flex driving.
Mm-hmm.
She's had an English muffin with cheese whiz this morning. Mm-hmm. I haven't had cheese whiz in a long time. I used to get at my grand's. I used to have a big spoonful of cheese whiz.
I don't know if I've ever had cheese whiz.
Really?
Because it doesn't appeal to me. My sister used to have it. I don't like it.
Oh, a big spoonful like peanut butter?
Nope.
Except with cheese whiz? Keep me quiet for hours.
Well, let's get some cheese whiz.
Stephanie's here. Jareth, Dale, and Sherry tuning in from Halifax. Kathy, Sandy, Danelle's here. Charlene's here from Houston, a transplant from BC. Christine from Sudbury's tuning in. Adri's here. Bom dia. There you go. Mike Barrington's here tuning in from The Rock. Not Dwayne Johnson. He's not tuning
What
in.
if he's at his house?
You know what? I'm thinking that Mike probably wouldn't mind if he was tuning in from Dwayne Johnson.
I don't think any of us would mind if we were tuning in from Dwayne Johnson's house.
Heather Voskamp's here from Trenton, Ontario. Praba's here. Carolyn's tuning in from Osgood, Ottawa. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's up near that's out your neck of the woods, right?
Ottawa, yes.
Yeah.
Back in the day. Now it's your niece's neck of the woods.
Exactly.
She'll know more.
She runs that town now.
Yeah.
Tracy, Bailey, Jennifer, John, Mike. Oh, there's somebody. Bren's here. Brent says YouTube definitely better. Interesting. Why? We'll wait.
Will we?
No.
Okay.
Grant and Penny's here. Hillary's here, tuning in from San Diego, right? San Diego, is that right? No longer in Hollyweird, California.
No, but we're terrible with all of the sands in California.
Yeah, California.
I think it's San Diego.
She's tuning in from San California. Cookie Salt Cats is here, and a whole bunch of other people here. And Gabe's tuning in as well. So Cindy Lee, and I said it already. Connie's here. Lisa's from Perry Sound. And Ken's tuning in from the right side of the bed.
As in the correct?
I don't know.
Or
Grant's losing their mind, and Barb is tuning in from Niagara, and there you go.
And thank you so much.
Thank you so much to Michael Ford and the Ford Group for sponsoring Roll Call. We greatly appreciate it. Remember, Michael Ford and the Ford Group are accountants. TheFordGroup.ca. We're accountants. Tell them we're accountants.
Because people probably got confused, thinking they actually tried to hire them for a wedding band. Now that you can have small wedding ceremonies again.
Well,
I know,
because that started out as a bit of a joke, and then it turned into something awful because people were assuming that they could hire them as a funk band.
But it was a new revenue stream, so that was good.
Well, Michael's been practicing the bass.
Are there any other instruments?
No,
That's about all you need, isn't there, for a funk band?
Well, he's right up front.
Okay.
And he's got he's like Bootsy Collins. He's got the huge shoes. He's got the big glasses. And that's as far as he's gotten. He hasn't actually learned to play the bass yet. He's just air bassing currently.
Weather cam. And there was some goldfinch action happening earlier, so I've tried to move our little picture over so that we can see them maybe if they come.
That was Goldfinger I was singing.
I know, I kept talking.
Right. Hi, Donna.
It is currently about 21, feels like about 21, so this is the best it's going to be all day. It's going to get up to 28, feels like 35, which is insanely hot. However, be a nice relief compared to the last 2 days when it was more like feels like 40. You're not going to fix that right now. Replay roll call, people who watched last week's show and commented after. And if your first time watching was in replay, let me know. It was Janice's first time watching and in replay.
Hi, Janice.
Lori, Sandy, Nella, Valerie, Amy, Gilbert, David, Neil and Valerie, Greg, Crystal, CE, Neil, Donna, Brian, Fiorella, Kendra, Lisa, Conway, Mignon, Ron, and Rick. Thanks, guys.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Angela. Hi, Donna.
No.
Grant says, nice green bin.
Hang on a second. I've done too much.
What have you done?
There we go.
Are we back to normal now?
Yeah, I was pressing too many things.
Greg says, doesn't it take really small people to make a wedding band? How would you resize it?
That's pretty funny.
That was a wedding band.
Yeah, like ring.
A ring, and then a wedding band.
Yeah.
Like that.
Well, Greg's been married and been in a band, so...
He's an expert.
Yeah. Yep.
Commentator, so it makes sense for us to listen to his opinion on that.
Yeah.
Angela said it's beautiful out there in Goderich.
I can imagine.
Prettiest town in Canada or Ontario? I can't remember what the sign says. Karen's tuning in from Aurora.
I went out for a walk yesterday morning around this time, actually a bit earlier, and it was already...
muggy.
Like beyond muggy. Yeah, I just hid inside all the rest of the day.
When you hear the name Aurora, do you hear it as like a speed track, like a raceway, speedway?
No.
No?
No.
Aurora! Like that?
Wasn't Aurora the name of Sleeping Beauty? Wasn't she Princess Aurora?
Was she?
I think so.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday at the Aurora Speedway.
No.
No?
Do they have a speedway in Aurora?
They should, right?
No.
If they don't, they should.
It's a very pretty name. I picture it more like a flowersy type
Oh,
place.
no, I see it in like the NASCAR lettering. Aurora! Because it sounds onomatopoeic. Aurora! I'm driving a lawnmower, apparently. Aurora! Anyway, all right, so we got to fix this chair. let's do...
Yeah, and then Greg's like Aurora, the Northern Lights. Yeah, pretty things.
That could still be, I mean, you know...
No. And it was Sleeping Beauty. There you go. Prettiest town in Canada.
Canada. There you go. That's where I fell off the cliff.
Nope. Let's just talk about their flowers.
I swear to
They are
God,
lovely.
Bob, if you say dunes, I will block you.
He's typing right now, frantically.
D-U. Okay, let's do Fridge Friday.
Okay.
Okay. So watch this. I'm going to do this button here.
I got a bit panicked. I hadn't put the Fridge Friday photo up. I've lost my touch today. I forgot to do my replay roll call list until like 10 minutes before the show.
But with
Hadn't
good
checked
reason,
the
which
weather.
we'll go into.
Okay, I'll take an excuse, but yeah, okay.
All right. So
Not that one. That one.
there you go.
There we go.
There you go. Mm-hmm. What happens in Fridge Friday is
Because you know how you won't let me put this up during the opening sequence?
Yes.
I forget about it.
All right. What happens from Fridge Friday is every Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern, like clockwork, on my Facebook page, I do a call out for Fridge Friday selfies. I pick a theme at random, whatever I'm thinking about, doesn't matter. I'm in control. And
With nagging by me to make sure he's done it.
exactly. And once I've pulled that theme out of nowhere, I post it, and then people rush out to the streets to take pictures. They call their loved ones. They go to the dollar store to get props, whatever they need, just to get the picture done, in the hopes of winning a week of adoration and adulation on the fridge here in the big country kitchen of the morning show thing. But not only that, Shannon, they also...
But wait, there's more?
But wait, there's more. I said that in a voiceover script this week. Actually.
Really?
Yeah. But wait,
Was it for a
there's
Ronco
more.
product?
It was for...
Are we getting a set of Ginsu knives?
No, it was for an industrial application, like really weird industrial
Were they aware
application.
they were being funny, ironic, whatever?
Well,
or...
I think that they were. However, that was the only joke in the whole piece. Everything else was super dry. So I'm like...
Maybe it's a tester so they can say afterwards to the people who are supposed to have watched the industrial video at home, the new employees,
Yeah.
they can say, what do you think about the joke?
Yeah. Was it funny? Yeah, exactly. Anyway, not only do they get a week of adoration and adulation on the fridge here in the Big Country Kitchen, but they also get an amazing coffee prize pack from Club Coffee, the amazing people at Club Coffee. What happens is I hook the winner up with Solange from Club Coffee, not romantically, because, first of all, Solange is way the hell out east now.
And out of everyone's league, I thought you were going to say.
And also, well out of anyone's league. Mm-hmm. Anyone here, that's for sure. Looking around the room? No chance. And Solange and her faithful pug Stewie head out in a kayak they'd never used once, and they meet the winner at the closest waterway with an amazing coffee prize pack of like whatever kind of coffee you want. Grounds, beans, compostable coffee pods, dark roast, light roast, medium roast, creamy caramel, whatever. Sure, you want that? Yeah, whatever. The theme this week was cheers selfie. Cheers selfie. Now,
Anyone submitted Ted Danson picture?
No, I was expecting someone to submit a Norm picture or a Ted Danson picture or a Cliff Clavin picture, whatever. Now, as you know, Shannon, as I wont to do, I'm also fairly open to interpretations of the theme.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, cheers selfie can mean anything, really. You know what I mean? I'm open to interpretation. The winner this week of Fridge Friday is Jennifer Sear. I don't know if I'm pronouncing Jennifer's last name right, though. Jennifer Sawyer.
Yeah, we had a discussion over how
I
to
think it's
pronounce the last
Sear,
name.
though. I think it's Sear.
We don't know.
Jennifer, if you're watching, if you can phonetically spell your name to us, that'd be lovely. Congratulations to Jennifer. That's not Jennifer, by the way. Either one of those people. Those
That we know of.
individuals. I don't think, unless Jennifer is the pup.
Maybe. Anyways, why
Rather
does this count
revealing
as cheers?
pose,
Why
Jennifer.
does she is watching.
There you go.
Why does this count as a cheers selfie?
So this counts as a cheers selfie because this little guy, not meaning the man, the dog, ate a box of scones. It looks like he's eating a box of scones, doesn't he? Like, I kind of regret it,
But not really.
but not that much.
Yeah.
Which resulted in a trip to the vet and a $300 vet bill. I don't know what you get for $300 at the vet, Did they just like stick a wetback down his throat? Thump, 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 and sucked out all the scones. $300 vet bill. He's fine. Dog's fine. It's all good. Okay.
Dog now definitely regrets nothing.
The dog is like, when are we getting more scones? We're out of scones.
But hey, your replacement scones will go well with your coffee.
Exactly. So congratulations, Jennifer. Jennifer, email me, business@brittlestar.com, and I will hook you up with Solange. Again, not romantically. Dear God, stop asking. She'll find out what kind of coffee you want. You guys can also go find out about Club Coffee at clubcoffee.ca. If you're in the U.S., you can get them on Amazon. It's called Beaniac. If you're in Canada, you can get their coffee, and it's called Craft Roasters, and it's very good coffee. Yep. And they do coffee for all the big brands. So, like, you can get Beaniac or Craft Roasters, and you can be like, people are like, what's that? I usually drink, like, I don't know, Nabob. And you're like, yeah, okay.
They also do Nabob.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'd be like, oh, I drink Craft Roasters. And you're like, and then your friend's like, oh, yeah, I drink Jumping Bean.
To be clear, they're different coffees.
Very different coffees.
That's the bit you gotta...
It's not like the Simpsons Duff beer thing
yes.
with one funnel that goes out to many different things. It's very different coffees. And they have tasters that make sure that the coffees are perfect. However, it's Club Coffee. All right?
Let's see the pictures.
That. Ready to see the pictures?
Yes.
Here are some of the other submissions. I like that picture quite a lot.
Apparently, that's good. Apparently your coffee sale worked because Traveling Tea is headed off to get the second cup.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like this picture so much. If you look,
baby.
But look at this filthy baby. Look at. Give him the finger. Give him the finger.
Why would you show that?
Baby chose to do it. No. I didn't.
No.
It is Greg. That's his pajamas. That
picture of Vicky, I believe that's after she finished doing her Royal National Lifeboat Institute fundraising thing where she was swimming a certain amount of distance over certain days.
A lot of wacky people in Scotland currently swimming.
And England.
Yeah.
Mind you, it's a Scottish friend, but she's living in England. They're all not wild water. What do they call it? Open water swimming.
It's very cold there.
She went swimming today, and jellyfish wrapped around her hand.
Was she okay?
Yeah, I think it probably stung because it's a lion's mane jellyfish. Mm. She wears a wetsuit.
Right. She should have wore those gloves when she went in.
Oh, there you go. Karen says, that's my kid in that picture. Never noticed the finger.
Yeah, it's drinking the beer and then just like... I don't remember this, but that was the beginning of a big night, though.
I don't think that's either of you.
I think you can go. I think you can tell it is me by the muscular forearm. I like that cup a lot.
Annika says, when I was little, I thought everything had a Bunnikins equivalent, so I asked Mum to get a friend a Bunnikins beer bottle.
Remember the Pyrex mugs?
Yes, we used to have them at the cottage.
I love those
Actually,
mugs.
I think we had those ones, and we also had ones that were like a sort of turquoisey color.
So
but I think we had those. They were from the gas station.
It was Pyrex that they didn't heat up, or you could heat them up or something? What was the deal
they were
with
before
Pyrex?
microwaves.
Pyrex sounds like pyro, which makes you think of fire, which makes you think of heat.
Yeah, but I mean, it's before you had microwaves. I think they were just like the fancy thing, right? They weren't as breakable as China.
I like them. Hey there, Scott.
Hey.
Look at that. He almost won because he bought a bottle of S&P Buttertop vodka. I'm not saying that's the only reason.
But that was helping.
That was really helping.
Yeah.
There
you go. Susan saying it's because they didn't break. That was the big thing. But yeah, our my grandparents accumulated a set of dishes from, I think, the gas station.
Right.
Back in the day.
There you go. Thank you to everyone who submitted pictures for Fridge Friday. Congratulations again to Jennifer. Jennifer, email me, business@brittlestar.com. I'll hook you up with Solange, not romantically. Stop asking. Don't even ask. Don't even suggest it. And don't you dare go around and email her directly.
It's Friday.
I want to make... Listen, Shannon, I have to be very, very clear.
She will be emailing with her directly because they're going to talk about the coffee.
Yeah, but I'll be so sad and disappointed in Jennifer if she tries. So, Shannon.
Yes.
I wanted to talk to you about something really briefly before we get to Feel Good Friday.
Okay.
So last night, okay, first of all, let's set the scene. Because I work hard during the day, an honest day's work. And I put my head down on my magic pillow, which cost $65. And it is a magic pillow. And I'm pretty much out.
You are out within 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Anyway, so I'm out. We're sleeping. It's all good. You're taking your usual 3 to 4 hours to get to sleep. But the lights are out. And then all of a sudden, at about 10 to 1, you leap out of bed in a total panic
Yep.
with expletives flying.
Yeah. I don't think so, but yeah.
No, you did.
Okay.
You said, "What the?" And you leap out of bed, whip the covers off, to which then I feel something go,
This is getting more dramatic.
ah!
This is...
Ah!
You stepped up this story
Yeah.
a little.
And,
Maybe it was Dunes.
and I then immediately, I'm awoken from like a whatever, stage 6 REM sleep,
You were down to
basically.
about stage 10, I don't know.
I'm way down.
Yeah.
And then I get pulled back up. Oh, I basically have the bends from getting back up into consciousness. And I get up. Shannon's got the light on. And she's like, something bit me. And I was like, I felt it on my arm. But I was really tired still. And I was like, I don't know.
I think it was an earwig. I think
Was
it was
it like,
an earwig.
I was like, it felt like a crane fly or something. And I was going to say a prehistoric bug. But that's not what we call them. But the ones, the centipedes with like
let's
a
not talk
million
about
legs.
those.
But I didn't want to say that last night because I thought, no, that's no good. Plus, there'd be no reason for one of those to be anywhere near us. You can't even get near
It was
them.
bad enough thinking it was an earwig.
Yeah.
So let's not come up with other fake things it could be.
So anyway, we check, we look around, nothing's there. We go back to sleep.
We don't go back to sleep.
Well, we lie
turn
back
out the
down.
light.
Turn out the light. And I'm immediately heading back down to like stage 3.
Yeah.
And I go back to sleep, and I'm on my side. And then I feel, honest to God, something hit and land on my right butt cheek. To which then I jump up saying, "What the And then you get up, and I'm like, did it get you too? And I said, I think it did. And she goes, where did it get you? I said, right in the butt.
That's when I was like, I don't think so.
But then I feel that it was more just a case of maybe a little muscle twitch. And we had the heebie-jeebies.
So everyone's trying to guess all these things. It was an earwig. And you
I
maybe
feel-
made up your second bit.
And I don't want to tell you this,
No, then don't.
but I feel it was an earwig that maybe had attached to me as I was sitting up back before I came to bed.
Probably.
So I feel it maybe was in my hair
Yep.
or something, and then it decided to make its play for your neck.
Yeah, I was not happy. Anyways,
so what
all
I wanna
that
know-
to say that we then spent about 2 hours trying to get back to sleep.
What I want to know is, tell me a heebie-jeebie, creepy, crawly
No,
story.
no.
Yeah.
No.
I want to know because I was thinking, I was like, last night I was like going through all, because I'm trying to be very pragmatic about it. I'm not like, oh, we're haunted. I didn't think that. And I was like, oh,
Why?
probably not a mouse.
I'd rather talk about a ghost than creepy. Why are we going to talk about creepy crawlies?
I was like, it's probably not a mouse. And I was like, it's probably one of those centipede things, or it's an earwig or something like that. That's probably what it is. That's all it is. So I want to know. Hi, Bill. I want to know.
Bill, we don't usually talk about creepy crawlies, and we aren't going to this time
Greg's
either.
never seen an earwig.
Maybe they don't have them down there.
Well, he's about to see one.
No.
Yes, he is.
Why are we... I might have to leave.
No, you won't.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, see, Sue says no.
Oops, wrong button. Oh, it's the wrong.
Oh no. What button should one press? Who knows?
I'm going to make this big. There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
There you go.
That's not a good picture of an earwig.
Well, it's a friendly. Oh, got a little nose reminder there. It's a little friendly little picture, right? Because he looks like he's fine. But they've got these big pincers at the back. But the thing is, Shannon, is that they they don't bite you.
See, look, Carolyn also doesn't like this story. Like, lots of people are not happy with this whole thing.
I want to know what other creepy crawlies have attacked
people
you.
have stories. I'm not looking for them.
So first of all, earwigs don't go in your ear,
No.
right? That's a myth. They don't go in your ear.
Yeah.
They also don't bite you. They'll pinch you if they feel
You
threatened.
think it's a bit of hair on your neck and try to pull
Yeah,
them away.
if they feel threatened, but they generally don't want to have anything to do with you at all. So it's not a big deal. Indra says, ew. I know.
Yeah, I know. Because she also agrees we don't want to talk about this.
Brad says, hamster woke my mother.
Did you have a hamster? Or is it like
A rogue hamster.
one of my favorite threads that's not creepy crawly gross online is the pictures of people who've taken a picture of a cat in their apartment and they're like, I don't own a cat.
Joanne says,
And they just come in and there's like a cat sitting on top of their fridge. They're like, I don't own a cat.
Dave and Gina say, had a mosquito in the bedroom one time. That's it? One time? Mosquito?
Let's move there.
Oh, yeah, there's lots of... Kelsey said, my sister ate so many bugs as a kid. Intentionally?
Or did Kelsey forced feed her? I'm
I'm
literally not looking at the stories. So
I know.
you're
I'm
gonna have to run
looking.
this on your own.
I'm looking. Oh, Doris says, when I was married to my ex, we lived in the country, and I walked into the house, and I thought it was a rope on the floor. Then looked closer, it was a snake under my kitchen table.
Oh, God. Oh, that'd be awful. Especially because you think, that's weird. There's a rope there. Oh, no.
Last weekend at a wedding, says Jen, I felt something in my dress, pulled up the skirt, couldn't see anything. A while later, I could see the beast on my stomach flapping around, captured it in my dress, and it bit my finger, then flew down and bit my butt. It was a giant mud wasp.
Ooh.
That's
That's
awful.
horrible.
Yeah. Sue was yelling earlier, Shannon, press all the buttons.
I know. I'm not. Those of us who don't want creepy crawly stories, we just won't look at the comments for a while.
All right. Bill says at least centipedes are metric friendly. Go Canada. Okay. Oh, there's lots of creepy stories. I'm just not gonna.
So if you're someone who likes
either.
creepy stories, and Sue is apparently a traitor because she's now sharing one.
Yeah.
If you like creepy stories, you can go back and read the comments.
Yeah, these
after.
are pretty good. Good ones there. Let's talk about Feel Good Friday stories. What happens?
That's a much better idea.
What happens in Feel Good Friday is with the Fridge Friday call out, I ask you to tell me something nice you did this past week, or something nice someone did for you this past week, like save you from an earwig attack, like I did last night.
You didn't save me.
Well, right after it happened, though, I was there. I consoled you afterwards.
No, you didn't.
No, because I was freaked out. And then I share it on the show, and everyone goes, yeah, okay, all right.
Am I going to have to
all
go
right."
take my blood pressure after this?
No, I wouldn't. I'd give yourself a good few hours before you do that. Pardon me, I had to just burp. It was just, I'm full of earwig.
No.
So I'm going to read the ones that were posted with the Fridge Friday call. Shannon's going to woman the comments because Kelsey's already posted hers.
Bill is asking where we're located. We are in Stratford, Ontario.
That's right.
Kelsey's Feel Good Friday.
Go for it.
Wednesday, we were on our local news channel. The news held a blood drive. I received blood from this blood bank when I was on chemo as a kid. So the news interviewed me and hubby. Hubby donated a double red cell donation. Bonus was we both got a coupon for free ice cream. That's really what brought hubby in. Have a great weekend to all my TMST family, including Bob, my buddy from the beautiful 90-degree central coast of Cali to all.
Greg's Feel Good Friday. Greg, by the way, was concerned he might have had exposure to COVID.
Okay.
And anyway, day 4, he's fine.
Nice.
Totally fine.
That's good.
I think I dodged a bullet. I'll be able to leave isolation and see my parents today. Get your shots. They work. Agreed.
Yes, agreed. And Tracy says hubby starts holidays tomorrow. Hasn't been off since March 2020.
Oh,
Can't
man.
wait. That's amazing.
Jody Gibson's Feel Good Friday. My Feel Good Friday happened last night and will continue through the weekend. After 2 long years, I'm finally home to see my mom. That means she's in our location.
Oh.
Hugging her was the best feeling I could ever imagine. Oh, And it's her birthday today, which was,
Nice.
I don't know if that's yesterday, but happy birthday,
Nice.
Mrs. Gibson. And also, I'm sorry for using your bathroom when you were on vacation that time. One time. I did.
I know. You told us.
Yeah.
Jareth says, Feel Good Friday. Ross put a new derailleur on my orange and black giant bicycle. It was $70.05, and I'm happy that he fixed my bike.
Leah's Feel Good Friday. I had my last bocce game of the season last night. I won 12-2. I also got a gold medal for most games won all season. Also, happy birthday to Prince Ozzy McMorgan, my cat. He is 7 years old today.
Speaking of cats, it is Annika's dog Garf's adoptiversary.
Oh, very
Today,
nice.
6-year adoptiversary. Susan, Feel Good Friday, woman I know who's had an awful time leaving an abusive husband and struggled to get her and her kids a place to live. I had helped her out. Well, Monday, I heard she just won $300,000 in the instant lottery.
Oh my God, that's fantastic, isn't it?
Ugh, I hope she's officially left him on paper.
I know.
That's amazing. Oh, that's
is
great. It's
amazing.
good to hear that these kind of things can happen when they're needed.
Sandy's Feel Good Friday. A woman found an envelope with our bank logo on it at Walmart, and inside was $300. She brought it back to us, and through the receipt, we were able to find out which customer the money belonged to get it back to them. Not all people are dirt. Some of them are really, there are some really good ones around.
That's awesome. That's really good. Nikolaus, Feel Good Friday. Just want to wish my Vater a happy 81st birthday. He is here from Germany and so glad he is visiting us and can see him for his birthday after not seeing him for a year.
Geburtstags, how do you say happy birthday in German?
Geburtstag, freuliche Geburtstag, maybe? Freue.
I don't even, is the word tag in it though?
Geburtstag is your birthday.
Geburtstag.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Steve, I was at the Keith Urban concert last night, which was all general admission. I moved 5 times so shorter people could have better views. Yes, I'm a big guy. It was the right thing to do. Good for you.
See you, Richard. Lisa's Feel Good Friday. It was my birthday on Monday. Happy belated birthday. And I was feeling down about some news, but then my brother called and gifted us with air miles to go to Ireland.
Ooh,
Cheered me up greatly.
good brother to have.
Brenda says my daughter Shannon and her husband's Rob 16th wedding anniversary. Happy anniversary to
Nice.
them.
Happy anniversary. Kelsey, Feel Good Friday number 2. Bestie Nina had a mom and grandma in-house with COVID. Then she got it. I sent her coffee to make them feel better, and they were so thankful. It's the little things.
Christina, Feel Good Friday. I'm at a total of 50 pounds lost now after almost a year joining the gym. Almost down 2 pant sizes and 2 to 3 shirt sizes.
Good for you.
Very well done,
Yeah.
Christina. That's great.
And I think Linda and David are talking about creepy crawlies, so I'm staying out of that whole thing.
Hey, one more Feel Good Friday. Feel Good Friday after 2 years of not being able to come home to visit due to COVID. This is Bailey, by the way. Was finally able to see my mother-in-law. She got to see her only grandchild, my little boy, and hear the news. She's getting another one in January for me, too.
That's exciting.
That's good. Well, there hasn't been very much to do in lockdown.
I feel very sorry for anyone who is currently around here and is pregnant because it's hot.
It is very hot. It's hot. Exactly. Thank you so much for sharing your Feel Good Friday stories. Thank you for submitting your Fridge Friday pictures. Congratulations again to Jennifer. Jennifer, email me business@brittlestar.com. I'll hook you up with Solange. Not romantically. Don't even try it.
She already said she's not going to try.
That's good. That's what she says. We'll see what happens in the email. Thank you to Club Coffee and Solange for sponsoring Fridge Friday. Thank you very much to Michael Ford and the Ford Group for sponsoring Roll Call. And be nice to each other, okay? Mm-hmm. Go easy. Wear a mask when you need to, where you need to. Socially distance where and when you need to. And get your shots.
Also, if you have anyone around you who is maybe older, maybe doesn't have English or French in Canada as a first language, may have difficulties accessing and figuring out what to do about vaccination, or they're worried about it, see what you can do to help them. Make that your goal for next week. I know here in Stratford we have the Multicultural Association who not only help people who speak different languages, who are recent immigrants, to help explain things, but they also provide them with transport to get their shots. So if you can help someone,
help them out.
Help them out.
So we can all get past this stupid thing and never lock down and never wear a stupid mask again. Mm-hmm. We probably will wear them occasionally, but that's okay because they're warm in the winter.
Not when it's 38 degrees out, though.
Don't drink and drive. Have a great weekend. Have a great week ahead, and we'll see you next Friday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern.
And now we're done. We've had some fun with friends old and new. Carry this smile throughout your day and share it with someone too. Remember the trick is don't be a dick in anything you do. Click like and share because we need those clicks. It's really the least you could do.
Are you going to, we should go upstairs and check the bedroom, to see if there's any more
No.
creepy crawlies there.
No.
I should
no,
do a
no,
thorough check of both of us before we go to bed so that we don't
Why
have any
don't
creepy
you just
crawlies.
go grease your seat instead?
By myself? Again?
Yes.
Oh.